If you ever talk to that piano over there and try to play it, there's an A that works.
I think there's two keys.
Yeah, there's an A and there's a G that works, which is good because you can do that.
Oh, you can play rock and roll that way.
Yeah, and you can lift up the keys too. I did that 3 weeks ago, so it doesn't work out really well. But if the girl you're with is drunk, she'll be impressed. United Airlines broke my guitar. I thought I might have to stand up today, so I jerry-rigged the strap, which is pretty good. I got some tape over here. This is the belt to my trench coat. But I got a chair, so
Thank God for duct tape.
Yeah, thank God for duct tape. We should write a song about duct tape. So you say that you don't have any underwear, well, check it. I got duct tape in my pocket, and you can rock it as if it was regular duct tape underwear. Say the slaves at Walmart aren't making the Fruit of the Loom, and the Fruit of the Loom has a banana that's gone bad. Well, it's not all bad because we got duct tape. Let me think of all the situations that duct tape got me out of. Wardrobe failures, check. Once I duct taped a frog to a tree. I was like 8 and I didn't know the animals had feelings too. Like you, I would never duct tape you to a tree. Probably duct tape you to a tree because in 10th grade you wouldn't go out with me. We're just messing around there, but... So this is the Sandy song. It's not really about Sandy. Actually, it's not about Sandy at all, but I like it because, I don't know, I was just recently into New York and you see a lot of people, and New Yorkers are really, really nice, despite what people say.
Oh, New York.
Sometimes people are like, oh, people are dicks to me. It's like, well, you're probably a dick and closed-minded and not really open to them to begin with. Because if you're nice to people, they kind of dish it back.
There you go.
But you know, just walk around and you're like, my question when you see people like, who is that person? Because I'm me, but who are they? And like, how do we fit in all this? So, if I remember this. I use my voice to find the time, to use my choice to make life mine, and I'll learn my wealth like I make my bed, only when the night brings pleasant company to me. And if this season comes and passes, and if the winter kicks all our asses, well, we'll sell our problems, shop second hand. We'll bury everything in a brand new beach of sand, and they'll say, who are you? Who you are? I'll ask you once before I know who you are. I met a man without a crown. He said he was the king of his own alley, and he had everything. And I met a man with nothing in his second summer home. He drank all day on his yacht, usually alone. And I met a single lover who lost her only lover, cause she still sold drugs, and he didn't understand that a baby needs his father like a baby needs food. And sometimes selling drugs isn't something that we're choosing. I said, who are you? Who you are? I'll ask you once before I know who you are. But crucify my hero, cause the color of his skin. I spent 5 years away from girls, cause I was afraid of sin. If you go shot for shot, I'll go eye for eye. We'll both be drunk and blind. I cherish the very thought of it tonight. Well, I chose Blanca cause he was from Brazil, but even still Honda, he had the final kill. I wrote a masterpiece on a sheet of loose leaf, but I dropped it while drunk. I dropped it while drunk again. And all around the world, people are fucking while mosquitoes keep sucking. And there's a prom queen who's tripping over a prom queen somewhere tonight. And I said, who are you? Who you are? I'll ask you once before I know who you are. Staring into windows and doorways and staring at the wall, searching through my memory and scouring my mind, wondering who you are. So lend me your hand and let's trade advice. I'll ask you once before I ask you twice. So lend me your hand and let's trade advice. I'll ask you once before I ask you twice. Who are you? Who you are? I'll ask you once before I ask you twice.